Welcome back to a new casted game where we're casting the Women's Tournament. Here on the south we have Helen playing as the Delhi Sultanate. I'm just gonna call it the Delhi because I can't pronounce the second word, that's my thing. Here in the north we have Trips and Bips, also known as WitchingEnd76, playing as the French. Today with me is Nim. Hello, Nim.
Hello, it's Trips and Blips.
Blips. Oh,
Blips.
Did I say Bips? I did say Bips. I mean,
yeah, that's something else.
Sorry, but that's also nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
We got demonetized in the first. Not that we monetized anyway, so it's fine.
It's the Whamen's tournament.
Yes.
That we're casting again.
So these are two women fighting against each other again.
Some of my favorite people.
Yeah.
Are women.
Am I one of them?
You're definitely one of them. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, you rank up there pretty highly. Okay. Helen should be queuing up these texts any second now.
Because they're free for the Delhi. But
as well as Wheelbarrow. They're always free for Delhi.
They take long, right?
So might as well get started on that. We need to see them in queue.
Mm-hmm. We want them immediately. Like, as soon as you build a building that you don't have to do something with, we want to queue those stacks. Let's go. Keep going. Keep it up. Ooh, the first sheep. That's unlucky. Cause
that's only the first, yeah.
That's on the other side of the map already. Which map was this?
Oh, this is Trui Arabia.
Trui Arabia.
This is Trui Arabia. Yeah, for sure. I recognize it to be such.
Okay, good.
And
good. Oh, that's a lot more sheep.
Yeah, so we've got 5 for are we gonna call her Trips or are we gonna call her Witching End? Because,
yeah, I mean, probably Trips.
Witching is her main, right?
Yeah.
So we'll just go with that. I think that's the
true, but it's easier to say the thing we see. So
yeah. So for anyone confused, again, Trips and Blips is Witching End.
Yeah, same person.
It's the same person.
Yeah, so on this map, Trui Arabia, is it that the most sheep are spawning around the edges?
Oh, well, we can take a look. So typically there's like
some sheep
just
here,
there's like little gatherings of, I think it's 3 sheep, a couple of 3 sheep in the middle, and like then a couple of stragglers, loose stragglers outside.
Yeah, because we saw
the center.
We saw Helen go for like the middle first and then the end and didn't get a lot of sheep. So I was like wondering, should you go via the side first and then go through the middle?
Okay, Helen is forgetting her upgrades though. She is forgetting her upgrades. This is not good. This is the thing about Delhi, right? This is what kind of it's their strength, right?
Yep.
Like
they can get all the upgrades for free.
They can get all the upgrades, and especially I think the eco upgrades make a big difference. You can get these in really early.
Yeah, basically in 4 minutes. What was it? 4 minutes 19. that's. I mean, maybe a little bit later because you need to build the mill, but like you can have it in about 5 minutes.
You can get them in like 4.5 at least.
Yeah. Oh, we see the Tower of Victory coming in.
Yeah, so that's attack speed for our Delhi player. We've got the School Cavalry, of course,
not
for
a surprise.
The French. And I'm wondering how this is going to go because it is pretty easy for the Delhi to, or it should be pretty easy. Okay, we've got.
Okay,
she remembered.
Yeah, she's queuing.
She remembered. Oh my God, she thinks I'm in a tournament and I forgot my technology, so no.
Yep. It happened to all of us once, huh?
Yeah, I mean, it happens every time. I haven't played Delhi in some time. I just, like, I have a habit now of, as Delhi, just clicking this.
What's this?
Sorry. Just clicking this.
All
eco, and then I just go through it, and then I just queue up all these texts at the same time. We could be queuing up forestry as well. Doesn't matter that, even if we're going to switch it over to double broadex, we can just cancel forestry.
It will keep the progress anyway.
It will keep the progress anyway.
We see double broadex coming in for Trips and Blips as well.
Yeah,
for
that means that I think Witching End is going to probably look to get some archers in soon as well, because that's the thing with efficient production.
Yeah,
which Helen now stopped to get a second scholar in, which is good. That makes sense. I'm not sure if you want second efficient production up first or sanctity maybe, but efficient production should basically already have been done. That's the thing here, right? So typically this is not a choice that you need to make.
Yeah. Okay.
With efficient production, you could just put one of the scholars. You can just turn this on, Helen, and then your scholar goes directly into the mosque, and you don't need to think about it.
I think she might want to be using them in the stables.
Possibly, but then you can just rally them out.
But it's not possible yet.
I've never finished my thought.
Yes.
Let's get to it. You can put your scholar, if you have efficient production, into the stable or into a barracks. So it's pretty easy for the Delhi Sultanate to produce a bunch of spearmen. Yeah. And it makes the upgrade go faster too, I think, if you have a scholar in it. So that would be really worthwhile to do. We see of course Witching coming out here and looking to see if she can find some villagers.
Not that much view right now because he didn't bring a scout.
She didn't bring the scout.
The scout is like
the scout
chilling.
is busy trying to get a good deal at the market.
Okay, but some villagers have been found. We're gonna see how.
But we didn't get the charge. We didn't get the charge. That villager could be dead.
And we also switched to the next villager, but I think this one is gonna die. Yep.
We did lose one villager here. Yeah.
Yeah, one.
We could have gotten two with that, honestly.
But good thinking going back here because we do not need to get all that damage from the town, so we can just chill back, and then we can try again in a moment when they're back on these berries, because they're gonna be back on these berries.
And Helen should have learned from this, and her spearmen, if she has them.
Yeah, there should be 3 somewhere. There's
okay,
one over there.
Here we
now
go.
Patrolling.
Here we go. And she's put them on patrol so that when she selects all idle military, I think.
Yes.
That she's not going to bring these away from where they are.
It's important that they stay in position.
It's important that they stay in position, and if you put them on patrol, right, these will not be picked up by all idle military.
No. And I think WitchingEnd might be looking for another charge in. I saw her.
Yeah. We've got the Ghazi Raiders coming out and
trying to harass each other.
See if they can take control of. We're not getting. These also have charges, don't they?
I'm not sure, but I think it is.
No, they don't have charges.
Okay, then it's a great thing to like get for the go around first and then hit the villager because now.
Oh, can we click on the villagers? No.
Sadly, that one got away.
We do not need to be attack moving with our cavalry, right? With our knights and with our Ghazi Raiders. We want to very specifically target down one villager. This is good.
Yeah.
Right?
Make sure to pull back the knight when it's getting a little bit low. Seems to be focusing the other knight now, so you're fine.
I think they're both trying to do a lot at once, and they're missing things because of it. Like we missed villager kills on both ends. Yeah. We missed the Royal Knight kill because this spearman was fighting the full health Royal Knight. Yeah, this is good. This is good.
Yeah, we see this tower coming up and...
Like, we need this villager to be microed away. Yeah. There's a lot of things happening, I think, for them at the same time.
Yeah. Ooh. So the villagers are just standing still right now, so they... Yeah,
I do like this, though. This is a very aggressive game right from the start.
Yeah.
But the outpost came down, even though it cost her 2 villagers, onto the gold. WitchingEnd knowing that, I'm gonna need gold. I'm playing the French. I want knights. I'm gonna need gold. I want to age up eventually.
You're gonna have a big problem without gold. Yeah. We can't age up and we can't make knights. So, like,
big problem though for Delhi is sanctity is almost done, and we need the scholars out. We need to have them be walking out onto the sacred side, backed up by a couple of spearmen.
Yeah, because we need to get that passive gold income.
We need to get that passive gold.
Ooh, that knight's gonna die.
that knight's very dead.
He was gonna be on the barbecue, I think, because he was spiced so many times.
That is not an English word, but I impaled, I think, is what you mean. But you're very right.
We call in Dutch you call that species. So I think that's where my brain comes from. And it's like, you know. But yeah, impale on sticks. So you can
impaled.
yes. Yeah, you can put it on the barbecue. Thanks for being here for the English and
I
the
got
game
you.
knowledge.
I got you.
Thanks for being my backup in my life.
Again, we just queue up all the technologies, right?
Especially in the blacksmith, because what are you gonna do with a blacksmith?
Because we have 2 blacksmiths, but one of them just isn't running.
Yeah, so we can be way more efficient with that.
And so for this one, right? For this one, I also just like I have select all eco buildings. I have a select all military technology buildings.
Yep.
And then again, you know, I just go through them and I select all of it. We've got more raids coming in on the gold.
Okay, second tower coming up.
Yeah, Helen rightfully understanding like, hey, I want the gold to be slowed down. I don't want my opponent, because like the more gold she gathers, the more knights I have to contend with. And I don't like the knights. I don't like having to deal with the knights. Helen finding
that.
Yeah, all the villagers out here.
That is a big
on the
problem.
deer.
We have 4 villager kills already.
The archers
for
going
Helen.
down. These are obviously going to go down against the Ghazi raiders very, very fast. They do extra damage versus ranged units, so those are going to go down very fast. Helen being an absolute menace.
Yeah, so many
to
raids
Witching End here, not stopping to do this. We can get more villager kills.
Which is ironic, because the French are kind of known to do this.
Yeah.
And Helen is doing it to the French right now.
So we brought out our spear, but we didn't bring out our scholar.
Oh, that's interesting.
Is it on its way? It's on its way. It's on its way.
You know, he's taking it slow, you know? You don't have to rush every day. Sometimes you just need to chill, you know? Just walk slowly. It's fine. They can't be there anymore.
Bloomery coming in. So for the record, that's the ranged armor for Helen, and the ranged, sorry, the melee damage coming in because they're on Ghazi raiders and they're on spearmen, right?
Yeah, you're trying to counter.
We need to group these up. Probably fight alongside some spearmen here. One thing to always keep note of when you pull your forces back, right, and you know that your opponent's got cavalry, they're gonna be there very quick. They're gonna be there very quick.
Yep.
Pull them back further than you would otherwise do, like not just at the edge of your screen, like look over your mini map and just right click on that.
Yeah, you some people don't know that, but you can queue things on the minimap as well. You don't have to queue them in this screen we're seeing, but like we can just click here. And the same with the scouting, so
we don't have to queue them in the mega map, I suppose.
Yeah.
If this is the minimap.
We see that sacred site's been taken now.
Yeah, I think our rally point is just like right over here, and it just means that all of our units are constantly losing a lot of health.
Or it was a distraction. That didn't work though, but might have been a distraction.
Let's see.
No, it's definitely just a rally point.
Like it is rallied right here. Okay, she realized. She realized, hey, this is inconvenient.
Killing some guys. All right.
We're gonna lose all of our Ghazi raiders, I think.
Yeah, Ghazi raiders trying to raid the wood line, but getting caught with their pants down.
Yeah, I think I would just like to see a palisade wall come up on this real quick, and
because the spearmen can make those, right?
The spearmen can make those. Yeah.
That's a Delhi thing.
Yeah, I imagine if we had already gone for the sacred sites, I think we'd be close to aging up about now, right? And that's good, right? Because then we'd be beating the French to it, right?
Yeah.
We've got deer right here. We've got so many villages out here.
It's kind of dangerous.
It's a little scary. I think I would at least split them up
knights.
and put some of them over here instead. Some outposts would be great.
Yeah, because we don't know what's going on when they're coming, and think they're coming.
Yeah, this is why we needed the spearmen over here.
Yep.
And it's too late again. It's okay though, but yeah.
Yeah, that's why you're losing it.
And if we had the melee armor, this would be a lot easier fighting those knights as well, or siege engineering, because you never quite know when the tide certainly changes, and you're like, I'm standing at the base, and I could do major damage if I just had...
Yeah, if I only had rams.
If I only had rams right now.
True, and especially because, you know, it doesn't cost you anything to
As Valley,
anything.
you can just have it in your back pocket, right?
Yeah, so just queue these things up. Right now,
Second town center.
There's nothing cute anyway, so...
I don't know, you're pretty cute. Second
but,
town
you
center
know,
coming down on.
We don't have Whamen in this game. We don't have BC in this game. Nothing is cutie.
Fair enough.
Right?
Yeah, second town center coming down onto the deer here. This is not the Ghazi Raiders are do a little bit of extra damage against heavy armored, but they're not going to do that much damage.
Especially not with that giant group that's coming towards them.
No. This is a fight that Helen cannot take.
No.
And I think we want to see more spearmen queued up.
Yeah. The thing is though, WitchingEnd does have a lot of archers.
Spearmen.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, here we go. Ghazi Raiders on the archers, spearmen on the knights. This is the fight that you want to take. This is going very well for Helen.
Yep.
Good control of the army here.
Yep.
We've put so many, like there were 12 on gold there for a second. Helen really looking to age up really quickly now, and probably grab some of those relics. Could test those relics because she got scholars, right? She can make them.
Yeah.
She's got. I say scholars plural, but it's just the one.
Singular.
It's just a single.
In the meanwhile, the guild hall is coming up for the French.
And I don't like this. I think we could have beaten the French to it, right? If we hadn't forgot about queuing up efficient production earlier.
wheelbarrow too. Like we would have been faster.
Yeah. But it's efficient production and then sanctity and just like bring them out straight away, right?
Yeah.
We could have been there.
The 3 sacred sites are captured now by Helen. I don't think this is gonna be. I mean, it says like sacred victory approaching. I don't think this is gonna be the victory right here, right now.
No.
Because this is just for some gold, right?
This is just for extra gold income. But we don't need any on gold right now. We need food and we need it bad.
Well, we see a giant group collecting itself right in front of the base of WitchingEnd.
Yeah, there's one more berry bush. Okay, she spotted it out. There's one more berry bush in the back there for her, but that's it, right? After this, there's no more food, and she does need to switch over to more wood in order to start making a farm transition. She needs to be thinking about that right now.
And I feel like Helen is thinking about doing some major damage, but has she gotten siege engineering now?
No, not siege engineering yet. But we do have the other military techs queued up now.
Okay, siege engineering is also queued up. It's just not the first one that's coming out.
Steeled arrow, so more range damage for WitchingEnd and obviously veteran archers.
Yeah, because the arch, she's trying to counter the spearman with that, which counter her knight. It's a rock paper scissors, right?
Compounded the defender. This is okay, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. I like the other landmark too. I don't think it's very meta, maybe.
You're not very meta. You like to do Donardi stuff.
I don't know. Like it just you can get home blades, but you probably you would need far more scholars to really get that tech in quick, and then do a man at arms push.
There's just one scholar right now. 0 of the relics have been picked up, right?
Yeah.
Wondering if one of the scholars is making their way. Let's see.
So this is the only scholar. That's the thing.
Oh yeah.
And if only when we're done with the scholar on the sacred side, just pull him back somewhere here.
Yeah, so they can't see him.
And then it's gonna get decapped, and then you just cap it back in a little bit later again. But we do need scholars.
Yep.
Helen, we've got all that extra gold sitting around, and it's not gonna go towards technologies. I'm gonna tell you right now. I know that you're aging up and everything. Actually, it did come. Queue that rest up as well. You're making things so much harder for yourself by not queuing the rest up immediately as well.
Great fight pick though, because those knights are getting
demolished. Yeah, the army for Helen is looking a lot stronger than for WitchingEnd here. 18 against almost 50 units, so that's more than double. Yeah, so Helen needs to move out to a new gold, and she's got one in the back over here. And there's one over here as well.
Yes, he seems to be.
But this
opting for
one's
the back
really
one.
this one's really safe. There's no problem here. We do have a monastery, but no monks coming out yet.
Yeah, I'd love to see a monk coming out and start picking up those relics, because we are castle age right now, and we could start picking up those relics, and we can just get some free money income, free gold. You know, we love them free
So
gold.
for this scholar, right? Either like, are we garrisoning it in here because then turn this on, or are we picking up relics because then we just need to rally them out to the relic already?
Yeah, we can.
Oh,
we can
sorry,
really
it
go
is
into
rallied out to the relic. I just can't see it for some reason.
Oh, okay. It just it's walking already.
Yeah. Okay.
Awesome.
Okay. Good,
Awesome
good.
sauce.
I was a little bit worried that we were just not gonna see that scholar move out immediately. And again, like the less things you have to think about
Yeah.
right now.
It's like when you build a house with like a wood villager, just shift Q back on the wood, and then you know it's gonna go back to its thing.
Yeah. So we did age up, right? Did we get all?
All the upgrades.
Sorry, I'm looking at the wrong person here. Yeah, okay, we did queue up all our ecotechs, but where is it? The company? Okay, thank you.
Okay,
Thank
they're all
you.
queued,
Yes.
queued up. Big
Okay, I
fight
think this
coming in
fight is
again.
gonna go down in the way of Helen. Really, yeah, she's moving an attack moving onto those arches. This is so good. This is such good control.
Yeah,
this is
surrounding-
looking very bad
Surrounding with the spearmen.
for witching end. Do we have siege engineering, right? We have siege engineering.
Yep.
We have siege engineering.
Make some battering rams.
Yeah, we can do this.
Let's go.
I think this is it, honestly,
Yeah.
because like despite having a second town center, there aren't equal numbers of villagers here, but there's 50 population, right? 50 military population
There's so many of them.
for Helen here,
So many.
and she's like, I hate it when you kill my spearmen. Screw your archery ranges. Here
And
we
that's
go.
it. Congratulations to Helen. Do you want to see some more women's tournaments? Well, we have more, so click on the videos right here. I love to see you there. Yep. And Nim loves to see you there too, right?
Yes.
He does, yeah. And don't forget to subscribe.